So I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you know the extent of my horrendously massive lipstick collection. Like, it is so huge. But I do have quite a few MAC lipsticks, and I thought I would do a top 5 MAC lipsticks video because I think they're the ones that everyone loves. They're really easily accessible. They're a little bit more expensive than drugstore lipsticks. They're around £15, but then they're much less expensive than ones like YSL and Tom Ford, and they're incredible quality as well. So I'm going to start everything off with this one. I've actually got them all laid out because they all look the same. I don't actually know which one I'm going for first, but this is MAC Rebel. Now, this looks really scary in the actual bullet, but this is like one of my most buildable MAC lipsticks, I would say. You can like really build it up. It applies quite sheer, but then you can also have it like really full on, and then you can also have it as a stain as well, which I really like because I think that's like multiple lipsticks in one. That's like my beauty addict math. I'm like, well, if I buy this, it's basically like having 3 or 4 lipstick different looks in one. It's not that vampy. It's kind of like the vampy shade for people who don't really want to be vampy. It kind of goes with everything from like a smoky eye. It's definitely one for the evenings, and it adds such a nice dramatic look to the lips. It's a satin finish, which means it's not too matte, but it's not too glossy either. It just leaves a nice kind of shine to the lips, but nothing sticky at all. Definitely one to check out if you want to like dip your toe in the dark lipstick pool, but you're not so sure if you'll like it or if it suits you. This is one to check out. Now, this is one of my most used lipsticks, and this is MAC Shy Girl, and oh, it's such a beautiful nude. It's like that little phrase, your lips but nuder. It is exactly like that. It's really warm. It's a cream sheen, which means it has quite a glossy shine. It has a beautiful, as the name would suggest, creamy consistency to it, and the formula of it is actually quite hydrating as well. It's one of those kind of like suit everyone, slap on with the smoky eye kind of nudes. Now, this is the MAC Sexy lipstick, as I like to call it, because it's so dark that it's almost black, but it has like such sexy look to it. It just kind of transforms your whole look and just makes you feel really kind of powerful almost when you wear it. The same kind of feeling you have when you wear like pointy shoes, like this and pointy shoes, and you're just ready to like take over anything. And this is MAC Diva. It's really matte. Like, the pigmentation you see in this is what you get. You need like 1 layer, 2 layers max. That's the pigmentation you're gonna get, and this is so matte that it hangs around for absolutely ages. A couple of weeks ago I actually lent this to my friend, and we were going to this party, so I'm just gonna put the lid on. We were going to this party, and we all knew she was kind of gonna like start something up with this guy at this party because they've been like flirting for a while. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I have a point, I swear. They were flirting for a while, and then we got to this party, and then I think she came back, she kissed him, came back to the party, and her lipstick was like perfectly intact. Like, that is how good this lipstick formula is. And then I saw the guy, and only I could tell it was like a tiniest bit here that he had on his lips. It was like tiny, it was like almost tinted, but it had like hardly come off on him at all. And I like saw it, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and we were both like, I was like, I know. And basically the point of that story was to tell you this lipstick is majorly long wearing. Like, once it's on, no matter how much kissing you do, it is not coming off. Moving on to something a bit more intense and summery. This is MAC Morange, or Morange. I don't really know how you say it, but it is beautiful and bright. And I'm not one that normally wears these kind of majorly bright, vibrant colors, but this is one of their best-selling shades, and I think for good reason, because it is so gorgeous. I don't think there would be someone that doesn't suit this shade. I think any skin tone will be able to wear this. It's really warm. It has a nice satin finish, which means it's not too matte, but it's not glossy either. It just has like a kind of balmy look to the lips almost. It wears really nicely, and it's just such a gorgeous summer shade. I think if I was gonna have like one bright summer lip colour, this would definitely be it. Nasty is another My Lips with Better colour, and this one is much more pinky compared to Shy Girl, which is much more peachy. This is MAC Peach Blossom. This is a cream sheen, so it has that gorgeous like glossy look to it. So hydrating. It's one of those slap-on colours. Goes with anything. Smoky eye, no makeup, full-blown face, I don't know, like absolutely anything. It's just one of those, like, if you forget to put on lipstick, just keep this in your bag, and no matter what you're wearing or doing, this will be perfect for the occasion. With colours like Diva and Morange, which are quite bright and quite matte, you do want to make sure you like exfoliate your lips before and use a nice moisturising lip balm Balm. I love the Nuxe Rêve de Miel because it is matte and it is mega hydrating. But then with the more kind of sheery shades like Shy Girl and Peach Blossom, they don't cling to dry patches and they're quite hydrating as well, and the glossy look kind of glides over dry patches. So those are my top 5 MAC lipsticks, and if you have a MAC lipstick that you love that you think I should add to my collection, please let me know because I'm just a sucker for lipsticks, as you know already. But thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you did like it and you fancy seeing more videos from me, and I will leave all my links below as they always are. I'll leave my website, which is updated daily, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm having like a huge pimping out session right now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!